You want news about campus? You want news about sports? Or you just want news? Then you've come to the right place.
This is Bulldog News, and coming up on our show tonight, we have stories about Adrian College students making an impact, Adrian College Creativity Contest, Adrian College's rowing team's 24-hour ergathon, Michigan Application Awards.
I'm Leonard Poole.
And I'm Megan Abbey.
Welcome back for another show. This week, Megan Abbey decided to step up from behind the scenes. So Megan, what made you want to join us?
Actually, last semester I took my Communications 109 course, which is TV and radio production. And it's actually where I met you, Leonard,
yes,
and
it is.
our other host, Bailey. And we all decided to start Bulldog News together, and I don't know, I thought it'd be nice to actually get behind the camera for once.
Exactly. It's a lot of fun. I like changing things up. For instance, guys, Bailey's is actually our producer and director today, so that's kind of cool. We decided to switch things up. So next week, we'll switch things up again. Well, I'm glad you're here today.
Thanks.
Maybe you'll be one of the next Adrian College students making an impact.
Speaking of students making an impact, Adrian College junior Haley Protowski turned her life around as a victim of cyberbullying. She shared her story with Adrian High School recently and was selected to attend the State of the Union address as the 2019 special guest of the U.S. Representative Tim Walberg R. Tipton.
You know, cyberbullying is such a big thing, not only in Michigan, but all over the world. And I think that's really smart and courageous of an Adrian College student trying to make a difference and getting invited to the State of the Union address. That's really inspiring to see. It's always a great day to be a Bulldog.
Definitely. Submissions are due for the 8th Annual Creativity Contest, and entries will be due March 1st. The competition's open to all Adrian College students, faculty, and staff. The Creativity Contest is used to foster creativity across the campus. The grand prize will receive $1,000 plus $10,000 to implement the idea. For more information, you can check your Adrian College email or go to adriancollege.edu.
You know, I just think it's amazing about how the Creativity Awards are selected. One of my favorite things is actually the stones right outside Kane, and they have so many different languages, and that's always so cool to see. What's yours?
My favorite has to be probably the segways, just because at Welcome Week this year, one of my favorite memories, I was sitting in a hammock and I had my longboard. I was super excited, just getting around campus the way that's fun to me. And then these kids just finished their Segway training, and this guy's like, "Hey, you have a longboard. Do you want to race me?" And I was like, "Okay. I don't think I'll win because mine doesn't have a motor, but okay." I actually didn't lose by that much. It was really surprising, and I was really proud of it.
So, when you mean you didn't lose that much, did you like trip and fall, or?
No, he had a motor, and I was in front of him for a while, and then he like sped up in front of me on the mall, so we were on opposite ends. So it was a straightaway for each of us, and it was kind of went downhill, and I was doing good at first, and then he sped past me.
So he was psyching you out.
Yeah, probably. Now speaking of making a difference, the Adrian College rowing team had their 24-hour ergathon this past weekend. The purpose of this was to raise money and help support their trip down to South Carolina for spring break. How it worked was there were two teams. There was a black and gold team. Both teams competed for a straight 24 hours from about 2:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. the next day. And it was really cool to see rowers from each team continuously switch off through the day and the night.
Honestly, actually, Megan, I had the opportunity to go to see the ergathon, and that was really cool because the rowing team, men's and women's, are actually just started up recently this year, and that's really cool to see them not only bond together as a group, but as a family. I was watching them, and they would just encourage their teammates 24/7, even if they weren't erging at the time. They would just be there telling them they can do it, and you can just see the love and support, and that's really great to see from a team starting up this year.
Definitely. I love that from the Adrian teams. You can see that during all of them, whenever they compete, they're all encouraging each other the entire time, which makes it one of my favorite colleges to be at, definitely, because it's just such a homey feeling no matter where you are.
Yes, it is. It's a great day to be a Bulldog. So the Michigan Association of Broadcast Awards were announced, and former Adrian College student Sam Aquino took second place in her documentary called Completely Fine. I actually had the opportunity in my digital media production 2 class to see Sam Aquino's piece, and that was really inspiring. So the first piece was actually that won in the documentary contest was from Hope College, and theirs was like a 15-minute piece, and it had to deal with like LGBT rights and stuff like that, what goes on. But then Sam's was maybe under 5 minutes, I feel like it was. And it just shows you don't need to have a long video in order to like win second place. It's just a story and the impact that really makes the difference. So that was great to see. Hopefully you guys will be able to check it out sometime.
Yeah, definitely.
My story is called Completely Fine, about an 8-year-old girl named Susie diagnosed with both mental and chronic illnesses earlier on in her life. Throughout the film, we will be taken through the perspective of Susie to see how all her peers, including her mother, the principal, even her best friend, actually treat her. My audience is directed toward anyone who struggles with or has a loved one who struggles with a chronic or mental illness, and is intended to change anyone and everyone's view on people who deal with chronic and mental illnesses.
And if you're looking for someone or something to give to a friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, or just anyone special this Valentine's Day, then you don't want to miss this. Sodexo partners with Adrian College, and they'll have flowers and cookies on sale. All orders must be placed by February 8th, but for more information, you can check your Adrian College email again, or you can go to sodexo.com.
All right, guys, after this short little break, we'll have news about sports. See you guys in a bit. All right, this weekend in sports, Friday, February 1st, men's wrestling lost 23-12 against Olivet. Men's D1 won 3-2 against Robert Morris, Illinois.
Saturday, February 2nd, women's lost 93-53, and men's basketball lost 53-94 against Trine University. Men's ice hockey won against Aurora 3-1, and women's ice hockey won 8-0.
All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We had a blast being with you guys today. And remember to subscribe to Bulldog News. And if you guys want to join our cast or crew, just shoot us an email, message us on Facebook. And if you want to see anything else happening soon, something about campus, just let us know. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching.
See you next week.